Listen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Abroche SSM on Otis Vancouver Studios on YouTube. If you are watching us for the first time, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel for interesting content coming your way. As usual, I am your pilot and my name is Otis Vancouver. Before I introduce my passenger for today's show, let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hello, welcome to Gigi's African Caribbean Market, your number one African market in British Columbia. So when you come to Gigi's markets, we have various food from various countries. We have food from Uganda, we have maganjo, we have matoke, and we have sweet potatoes. When you come to Ghana, we have banku maize, Ghana fufu, and Ghana more. Everything is here. When you come to Nigeria, we have pounded yam, we have agushi, we have banga oil, and various things from Nigeria. So it doesn't matter which African country you come from. When you come to Gigi's African Caribbean Market, we have all the products for you. We get you sorted. The address is 13624 108 Avenue.
Welcome back from the break. So my passenger for today's show is the CEO of LeBaron Media Concert, and his name is Pa Kwesi LeBaron. Chairman, welcome.
Charlie, finally.
Yeah, good to see you finally.
Appreciate it.
We made it.
We made it. We're here.
We're here. I mean, we're going to have a conversation.
Ready, man.
Yeah, sure.
Ready.
So I want us to start from back home. Yeah, I understand you were an artist manager.
Yeah.
So can you take us through life back home, how you ended up as an artist manager, like your experiences with the artists you manage? Take us through the backstory.
I think I'm writing a book. So I'll give you some, concepts of my journey. But I actually started, I think when I was 20. Yeah, 20. So after uni, I was somebody who loved music.
Yeah.
So my mom used to have like a grocery store. So I'll be playing music, I'll be flipping channels. I've always been a music person.
Wow,
So
okay.
after uni, I happened to had an opportunity to do a gist with Radio Gold.
Okay.
So it was then that I met.
As a presenter?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
So what were you hosting?
Oh, we were doing the 1 to 3
Wow.
Yeah, they were just starting us.
Okay.
So I think I didn't do it for that long because I met Obrafo.
Oh.
He came to, I think, KOD's show. And then I met him and I was like, I've always loved your music.
Rap software.
You rap software, yeah. And then we exchanged numbers. And then he called me. I'm trying to summarize it.
Yeah.
He called me, I think, after 2 months, and it's like, I want us to work together.
Oh.
Yeah, so at 21, I did Obrafo nationwide tour.
Wow.
Yeah. He believed in me, so I always give it out to, shouts to Obrafo.
Wow.
Yeah, he believed in me, and then he started working with me, so I have to dash the radio thing.
Oh.
Yeah, and then the journey continues. I work with TikTok. I also did TikTok nationwide tour because he saw what I did for Bradford.
Okay.
So I did that. Before then, I worked with Ekoshilo.
Okay, but before we move in that, what was your main role in the nationwide tour?
So I was the events organizer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember in Tamale we had issues with one of the presenters who have to host Obrafo at the
Yeah.
Tamale Sports Stadium. And then he was like kind of playing tactics with money
Yeah.
because we couldn't. And Obrafo was like, Malcolm. He called me Malcolm.
Wow. Malcolm X.
Yeah, Malcolm S. He was like, you know what? I think you can MC. So I MC the show in Tamale.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
wow.
I did. Yeah, that's how much Obrafo believed in me. Yeah.
Wow.
So now, you know, he always felt like I can do it.
At the age of 21.
21, yeah.
Wow.
I did, yeah. I did
So
that.
aside of Bradford, you were mentioning TikTok and the
Yeah, I work with Take, I work with Ekoshailo, I work with Nana Boro. Nana Boro was actually the last artist I worked with before I left Ghana. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, we're still good friends and yeah.
That's good. So, wow. Why did you finally decide to move out of Ghana?
That story, man.
Because
So
you were doing great. I mean,
yeah,
this is what a young guy of 21 age would want to see himself doing, like especially if you love what you're doing, working
Right.
with artists like A-list artists like Oprah,
Yeah.
TikTok. These were the big guys back then.
yeah.
So after all these experiences, why did you decide to move to Canada?
So I remember coming back from Germany because we went on tour.
Okay.
It was me, Castro, Nana Boro. And then when we got back, I have this friend. So on Friday nights, you know, in Ghana,
Yeah,
you have your
yeah.
friends who are lawyers.
Yes.
Like we all assemble at a pub to have some drinks, and if we want to hit the club later, like that's what we do. So one of them, Rasmomba, I came back from Germany, I think on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Before then, I go and come and all that. So he was like, yo, back we see. You keep traveling, you come back and you have no money. Why don't you sit in one of the countries
Okay.
and get their documents so you don't have to deal with this, you know,
Yeah.
embassies here and there. So I'm somebody who, like, you know, when you talk to me, I'll be thinking about it as I'm rolling during the day.
Yeah.
So I thought of it and I was like, yeah, what this guy
Makes
says
sense. Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
So my decision to Canada was made from Friday, between Friday and Monday.
Oh.
Yes, we had a sitting on Friday,
Yeah.
and I remember calling someone in Germany to get me tickets.
Okay.
Because when we travel like that, we come back, we just want to buy clothes.
Yeah.
The money is finished. So you have to hustle again
And then for the
you
next
know.
one. Yeah.
So it's been like that. So what the guy says made sense. And, you know, Monday morning, the email came. So Nana Boro did not know I was coming. I was working with him. I was still under contract. Yeah.
Wow.
I called him Monday morning and I'm like, I'm going to Canada. It's like, what do you mean?
You don't mean it.
Because we had a deal with the malaria. He was the malaria ambassador.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So we had a deal that was pending and I was fronting it. So it's like, why are you leaving the project? But I have this instinct with what the guy said, like, you need to make that move. So I left Ghana with no pocket money because it was unplanned.
Wow. How
Yeah.
fast was it? You said you made a decision.
Between Friday
Yeah.
and Monday.
Yeah. And then so you definitely require a visa to travel from Ghana.
No,
to...
so the thing was, I had my visa, but I didn't want to come to Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had, when we were on our Europe tour, we already put into Canada.
Oh.
So it came and, you know, it was
yes,
issued.
Yes.
So I didn't want to, because, you know, moving all the way from Ghana to
Canada, like
when you don't know
anybody.
yeah, like, you can't do that. You can't move like that. So it was just a decision that I felt like maybe God wanted this.
Yeah.
And then he directed me to, and it's been a blessing, yeah.
Yeah. So by the time you moved here, how old were you?
24.
Oh, so let's say you worked for 3 years in the Ghanaian music industry.
Yeah.
Okay, Ghanaian entertainment industry.
Yeah,
right?
because I'm still working.
Yeah, you're still working. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But I
still-
mean, back in Ghana.
Yeah.
So now, what would be some of the experiences you had with the artists and management? What were some of the ups and downs, like dealing with artists in Ghana?
So one thing with artists is they are very lonely people because they are not the type who, like how we would go out to the grocery store to buy something.
Yeah, it's very hard for
It's
them.
very hard for them. So a lot of them battle with a lot of things. You know, some have to drink alcohol, some have to do
Yeah, a whole
stuff,
lot of
you
stuff.
know.
Yeah.
So you have to, as a manager, you have to deal with all this because at times you meet an artist and you feel like everything is good, but then it's moody. You have to know how to, because you have a show.
Yeah.
I managed an artist who we were good, we took money. And the D-Day, he said, I'm not doing it. You know, you have to find a way to get him out of
Yeah.
that situation, you know? And it's a very, it's a job that is very exciting and fun as well.
Yeah.
Like the fun aspect, trust me,
You love it.
if you are not careful, you won't get married.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
So you have to deal with all those emotions, you know?
Okay.
Even me, I had my own share when I came to Canada. So artist management is not just something like people look at it like, oh, we are having fun. The downsides are, you know, when they are alone. When you can walk and he has to be in, you know, in hiding.
Yeah.
You know, that's one aspect that if I'm to advise maybe artist management, I'll tell them like check their, you know, now things have changed. Like
Yeah.
people can do therapy.
Yes.
Yeah, like things have changed. Before we don't have all those
things.
Yeah.
You would have to do everything
You
yourself.
have to do it as, but now artists employ personal assistants.
Yeah.
So it's much easier.
Yeah.
At time it was more like you have to do everything. When the wife had a problem, when the girlfriend had, they
You would have to
call
deal
you.
with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you take money, and if they take money and they are not going, you're also not making your money.
Yeah.
So it was difficult then, but now technology, AI, you know, so many things have changed. And
Everything.
yeah, I still work with some of them, like international managers and all that, for some of these artists. So yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Fast forward, you've moved from Ghana to Canada.
Mhm.
Now, did you start event planning here? How did you start as an event planner here in Canada? Because it's a new environment, unlike what you used to do back home.
Back home. Yeah, so when I moved here, because of the experience, a lot of our friends back home were like, we think you can do events.
Yeah.
Since you have the contact with these artists, you know, switch it to that.
Yeah.
So I've been thinking of it for years. And I've been studying the environment, as in who I can work with, because it's not a one-man thing.
Yeah.
So I've studied the system for a little bit before considering it. It wasn't something I planned initially.
Okay, so initially you didn't just
No, I was just trying
to
to
find your feet. Yeah.
write proposals for those I know in Ghana.
Okay.
Because I write proposals, and I try to manage from afar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was working with some hand in hand. The event thing wasn't really my thing. I'm more of somebody who pushed from behind.
Yeah.
Instead of being in the front line. So it was later that I felt like, especially the Ghanaian community here, they do stuff and no artists, nobody is passing through. Somebody needs to step up and, you know, and that's when we mustered courage and decided, yeah, we'll jump in.
That's nice. So what was your first major event as an event planner in Canada?
I would say Came Promise.
Last year?
Yeah.
That was huge.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Promise was huge, yeah.
Oh, so you were the brain behind?
Yeah, I did it with Afrobeat Band.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So Samson also mentioned that the other time. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
great. I think that's the major one so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah. How would you describe it? Was it successful? As in, when it comes to like people pulling up the money that came out of it, the investment, were you able to profit? Were you able to gain? Like, how was it?
I think the reason why I would say is I don't think any Ghanaian artists have been able to pull more than 500.
Yeah.
Because Vancouver,
especially here in
Vancouver is a wide-dominated area. I think 500 for Came Promise was huge.
It was huge.
And that's how I love to do my stuff. If I'm gonna take 2 years to do one good one, I'd rather do that than, you know, the back and forth. And, you know, it does, because, mobilizing people here is not a joke thing.
Yeah.
So I think Came Promise was successful. And I like it. The attendance wasn't just black people. There were different, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You
I
know.
was there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were there. Yeah. Different people. I saw white people. I saw Asians. So it also made me see the work the artist is putting in,
Okay.
because it wasn't just us making the, you know, things happen on the grounds. The guy has been in Asia, you know, now with internet and
Yeah.
everything. A lot of people know artists before you would even know. So I think that also helped. But I think we'll be just proud to see we did the best Ghanaian show, maybe not
Honestly,
Africa.
it was.
Yeah,
It was because I was there. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed the
Yeah.
program very well.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
Was it hard to get King Promise on board?
Oh no, because I work with Kill Beats.
Yeah.
You know, I know Kim Promise when I was in Ghana, 2017 when he dropped Abina.
Oh,
But you know that time it was just coming up.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
I remember in Fuse house in East Legon, that's where we met. So I contacted Kill Beats and I was like, I think we should do this since you guys are on a tour already.
Oh, yeah.
So it was easy because I know people behind him. Yeah. Yeah, now we are friends. They actually wanted to do this year, but you know Vancouver, you can't Rex.
Yeah.
You just came. So I'm like, maybe next year. Just keep dropping
Okay.
the bangers. Maybe next year we'll consider, right?
Okay, so aside the King Promise show,
Mhm.
has there been any other major events?
Yeah, Sarkodie, Kwame Eugene. You know, we had some issues with Sarkodie, but Sarkodie was supposed to be the first major show. And then he had issues with visa. So yeah, we've been working. I think in
I mean, I just can't wait. Imagine
Mhm.
we having Sarkodie here in Vancouver.
Oh yeah, it was actually supposed to happen. That was way before the King Promise. But we're still talking, you know. I know people are upset and all that because of what happened. I'm not sure if you heard about it.
Yeah.
But a day before the show, that's when we realized the show cannot come on.
Which one?
The Sarkodie show.
Why?
So he had issues with, I'm not PR for Sarkodie.
Oh,
but
so you had already put.
bro,
like-
everything sold out. Venue, everything, a day before the show. Yeah, that's some of the downsides of this thing.
Yeah.
So King Promise actually came in because it was more like you announce show and then the artists don't show.
Yes.
So I personally, me and Sarkodie, we went back and forth on it. Like, I was super upset. But the explanation they gave, you know, I told him he might not be able to come back here because people are upset. He had a visa, but then I think the biometric was changed at some point.
Oh.
And he did not know, his management did not tell him. So when he realized the time was so close, he even posted it on his social media and all that.
Oh.
It was announced. Yeah, everything was good to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the
announced.
future we get to see that collaboration because I mean we can't wait to have Sarkodie. The King Promise show was amazing. I was
Yeah.
there myself.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can't just wait to have Sarkodie here.
Yeah, maybe we'll come together and do it. I can
Yeah.
see you're a big fan.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we could. You
Yeah.
know. I know the fans always get upset, but when it happens, they still pull up. So you never know. In the future, we're still talking, and he's what's the name? Dr. Duncan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are still friends. I think when the whole thing happened, I got mad. I tried not to, but then we cool again. So we might work something.
Wow. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen,
Maybe Otis at 5 years.
it's something like that, you know. The conversation is getting very interesting, but we would have to go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the break, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still here with Pakwasi Lebaron. Senior, so aside that experience with Sarkodie, are there other negative outcomes or like negative impacts that you've had with regards to some events you try to organize?
Oh, I think. So with events, you have some wins and some else as you know, time goes by, right? We've had some losses, but it's part of it. You understand? It can't break you. If you determine, that's where I always come in to say that, you know what? If the job is your job, you know, you don't look at those things. You always want to, because that's your job. Yeah, people go to work like 24/7.
Yes.
If you can entertain people, you know, count your blessings as they come, right?
Yeah.
And then professionals, you know, should be allowed to do their job.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, I don't think everyone should just come out and say, I'm doing events.
Events, yes.
There are people who are good at this thing.
Yeah.
If you have money, like, pump it into somebody.
Yeah.
You understand? If you want the credit, they'll give you.
Definitely.
Yeah, like, there are so many, I've seen so many brains. Like, you talk to them and you can see that the only thing lacking is money.
Yeah.
You know? So the big boys out there, you know, they should put money. Otis, you good. You know, why won't somebody say, Otis, take maybe like this, and then do your thing, and let's talk business. You know? It should be.
I mean, that would be very good.
Yeah, it
like,
should be. It cut across. Like, that's how it's supposed to be. So those who don't have the money, I'm coming back to your question. Those who don't have the money, they get an L as, you know, the journey continues and it breaks them and they don't want to do it again because they're already in debt.
I mean, imagine promoting a show.
Yeah.
And then a day before the show, the artists end up not coming.
Bro, me, I have done an event here. I have to cancel because the artist with 3 months promotion sold only 15 tickets.
Ooh.
15,
15.
And I'll give you an exclusive, Kwame Eugene. So I have to,
Yeah, I remember that show.
Yeah.
Oh.
I canceled it because how am I selling 15 tickets 3 months?
How?
So when you tell this Ghanaian artist to put in the work, like the guy would not even do collaborative posts when I know the grounds and I'm telling you.
Do this.
So I canceled the show before he collaborated with me and I have to decline it.
Oh, so he was ready to come to the table just at the latter part.
Latter part, and you know, you have to be smart when you're doing events.
That is it.
If I am supposed to give you some money when you come here, and you sold 15 tickets.
Yeah.
In fact, what the guy was even demanding was things that the 15 tickets couldn't even.
No.
Like snapper with banku and things they've not eaten before. They want to come eat because somebody is paying.
Because they're coming to Canada.
Bro, we lose money doing these things. So I have to risk losing 5,000 than losing 10,000.
Yeah.
So I made an executive decision. Last minute I can say that's a big L.
Yeah.
You know? So those are some of the things, but it can't break you. That's what I've chosen to, you know what, do. You understand?
I understand.
So, yeah, that's an exclusive. That's what happened.
Wow.
And that's how come the show did not happen.
That's it. I remember. I saw the ad, so I was looking forward to, you know.
Yeah. We have 15 tickets. I still have the receipts.
Wow.
Eventbrite, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to use backdoor in Ghana to take my 5,000 back because it's just, you know, legit that I come to you and I'm like, bro, 15 tickets, we can't guarantee 100 at the door.
No.
And with your banku and snapper and
all these
Hennessy and 630 Canadian. And I'm even paying you in US dollars.
Look at that.
So how am I able, even if I get 200 people at the door that day, which is impossible?
I mean, you as an artist, you also do your part. Yeah.
They want to see themselves like, oh, I'm big, I sold out without doing anything. That's a whiskey thing.
Yeah.
You don't have that strength.
You don't have it over here, especially in the diaspora.
But that's what we would have loved, though.
Yeah.
We would have loved our artists to have that strength and carry themselves that strong to be able to do what Wizkid will do, as in the guy will just put it on his story and he blows.
And then, yes, easy.
He sold out within 30 minutes. You don't have that strength, so you have to work with the promoter.
Yes.
You know, I don't even like calling myself a promoter because I'm not a promoter.
You're not.
I'm somebody who has worked with you guys, you know.
You know, you've been in the industry for a very long time.
So if I'm
you have
telling
the
you
experience,
something,
yeah?
like, and our people too, Ghanaians, we don't like coming out for shows.
Yeah.
And everybody wants free tickets.
I was going to ask about that.
So we decided to do free show for them this 3rd August.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
They will.
We'll come to that. We'll definitely
Yes,
talk
yes.
about that. But with the investment, like you mentioned, if somebody's having the talent and you have the money, it will be very wise to put that money in the talent.
In them, yes.
Now, you've been doing this and you've been doing so well. Do you receive some investment from anywhere, or have you been doing everything by yourself?
Oh, so I think Kwame Eugene shouts to Gigi's African store.
Yeah,
She supported me with Kwame Eugene.
I mean, she's also part of our sponsors for the show.
Yeah, she's a good woman. Like, I call her my mom. You know, she supported me with Kwame Eugene. But moving forward, I'm talking to companies in Ghana.
Okay.
To rather come on board, you know, some of our beverages.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a project I'm working on. So I think from 2026, we probably will be seeing some things like that happening. Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Now,
but locally, people find it difficult to, I don't know what, to invest in stuff like that.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
Very, very, very unfortunate. With the Ghanaian community or the African community here in British Columbia,
right?
Has it been very hard to bring them on board to shows like this, like the Kim Promise show you organized before, the Kwame Eugene, like all the events you've planned? Was it hard to get the Ghanaian community on board?
I think the Ghanaian Gen Zs, the Gen Zs, they love events like that.
Yeah.
The older ones want to see an Amachi Dede, you know, a Daddy Lumba, you know. And I think the community is divided.
Yeah.
Because I've been to some of the Ghana events, and you could see an older crowd. It's like they are not making it appealing for the youth to be involved.
Yes.
So maybe artists, maybe we have to take over at some point.
Definitely.
Yeah, to invite all these.
Definitely.
Because the Gen Zs, they want exciting stuff.
That is it.
You understand? So if it has to be a coup d'etat, then that's
that
what,
is, I mean, I receive that comment a lot.
Yeah, it's true though.
The young ones will say, why are we not seeing what the Nigerians are doing here?
Yeah.
Because these Nigerians, they organize shows, they bring artists, and
even if it's an older artist, they bring P Square to events and they still sell out.
Yes.
We have the Brafos, we have the Tic-Tacs. So are you saying we can't afford these guys? They are not even like in their prime right now.
Yeah.
So are you saying I can't give figure? But these are guys you can.
Definitely.
You know? We do Ghana at 40, 50, whatever names we put to it. And it's just, you know, not to be rude or anything. It's older people.
Yeah.
Going to drink beer and then talk and go. You understand? DJs, you know, we take the cheapest of DJs. Like, the thing is not exciting. So it's not appealing for the guys. Some of us used to go, we stopped.
Yeah.
But like you're saying, we just have to make it appealing. And I think Ghana president is my friend. I always tell him this.
Yes.
I say, bring something different.
That is it.
So your tenor will be different.
That is it.
If you do what those who used to do before, those who were before you came were doing.
I mean, you go to the Ghana Fest, and it's just like a normal gathering.
They'll be eating benku and eating wache on the floor, and then we're good. Come on.
We should be doing better.
There are so many artists.
Yeah.
Artists, there are so many artists. It's not like we can't afford them. If we are to put in a system that, we're getting Sarkodie and you have it like a structure, right?
Yeah.
Are you saying people cannot contribute 20, 20, 20, 20, 20?
They can.
To pay artists? but we are comfortable doing what we are doing. Like, let's go sit down, eat some wache, talk and gossip. You know, our normal Makola thing.
Yeah, yeah.
We can't be doing that. We need to put some life into
Yes.
the whole thing.
Yes.
Because when these guys come to shows, we take their emails. Our next event, we blast it. You get in those same squad. You think we want to do shows and lose? No.
No.
But I'm telling you, they are very affordable.
Wow.
Some of these artists come to, and I always call Ernest. I say, I have this person for you. I will not hear from him.
I mean, it's,
You know?
and it's not like when they put this out, we will not patronize. Like, we are just waiting for the opportunity.
Otis,
People
you are
there.
here.
Yes.
You are a good host. You could interview maybe a Sarkodie. You like it
That would
brings-
be a good
Yeah,
opportunity.
it brings opportunity
Yeah.
for a lot of people. Like, why can't I share contacts? You understand? If Otis can do his interview and get something out of it, okay, have this person coming. Otis, you want to have one-on-one?
Yes.
That's how we should build a community.
That is it.
You understand? And these things are not expensive. When I say expensive, I just can't give a figure because I'll be disrespectful
Yeah.
to an artist. But it's not that much. So let's build community, as in a community we can all help each other. You know, there's so much people can do. I don't know. But
Yeah, I mean,
Like
I
I
mean,
said.
honestly, you have been doing your best. You've been doing so good. The fact that you were able to bring Kim Promise here, the fact that you tried bringing Sarkodie, Kwame Eugene, I mean, that is so good. You've been doing so good, so well for the community, and we, the young ones who are learning from you, really appreciate what you're doing so far.
thank you, brother.
So, well, aside organizing events for money or like the outcome of what will come, is there any other vision behind your events or your like media consults? Do you have any other vision?
Yeah, so originally the concept was to discover talents.
Okay.
So I'm more like a record label. That's
okay.
yeah. Like I want to build an empire where we have a record label.
Wow.
We have our own internet radio, you know, create opportunities for, you know, people out there. So I'm always discovering people, but when the right time comes, I know who will do what, who will do that. So the whole idea wasn't really events, but it's just for a start. We've seen some artists we've talking to. Our money is not tight yet. We are still working on it. But yeah, we want to bring talents out. That's why we're still in good terms with our contacts, because we might need them in the future. You know? So yeah, I would say, you know, it's more of like,
Interesting.
talents and all that, And talents, you know, it's widened, as in it could be fashion, music, like it will be broad. And we'll have our partners like in UK, like it will be broad because we have people we've worked with over the years. We want to join some of these events they do in London. It doesn't have to be just
Vancouver,
you know. So, like Otis, I've always watched you doing your thing. Like
Thank you.
You're good. Why can't we fly Otis to London to host this
That would be
event?
good, you know.
Yeah, so it's broad. But we'll get there,
Sure, hopefully. I mean, it's good to listen to something like this, you know, because that is what we are looking forward to. Like, imagine if there were opportunities for, these opportunities available for us, we would definitely be going higher, you know.
Of course.
But hopefully, we are also supporting with prayers, and then we hope that everything you're doing connects, and then definitely we'll get to that point. Now, let's talk about the upcoming events, the summer party events. How is it going? What are some of the things you've put in place so far?
Oh, actually, it's an event we're doing as in, it's a Lebaron Media Consult and a couple of friends. We do ABL Studios. So we're coming together. We thought of it as in, this summer people need to get out. And do something, because 2026 we're going to be major.
Sure.
So let's try and network people. Let's tell them so that they know that, you know what, this business, is something that's ongoing and it will be going on. So we try to do something different from what we usually do.
Yeah.
Like we bring in Archipelago.
Oh,
Yeah, Archipelago will come through to give us all the remixes.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
We just can't wait.
we have Darlington Adams. He's already in town.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I think I saw the ad
Yeah,
posted there.
Darlington Adams is in town, and a lot of surprises.
Wow.
A lot of surprises. Like myself, I've not spin in a long time, but I think I'll do something that day.
Oh, so
yeah,
you experience
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Wow.
I'll do something. So it's going to be magical. A lot of people are wanting to come. As we're talking now, I have a surprise artist. I'm yet to confirm.
Wow.
But yeah, he'll be there. People will be surprised. Just something different, and it's free.
Free events.
Free event. Yeah.
You don't have to pay anything.
No,
You just
no.
have to walk straight to, where is the location?
Bear Creek Park
Bear Creek Park.
in Surrey.
Oh,
Yeah,
easy.
just bring yourself.
You just have to be
yourself.
available.
Just come.
There are a whole lot of experiences
My
that you
goodness.
definitely carry on.
My goodness.
Wow.
A lot of surprises. Just something different. Come vibe with Archipelago, Darlington Adams, myself, I'll be there. Otis is one of the hosts.
Definitely, I'm gonna be there.
It's gonna be nice, It's gonna be nice. So yeah, just a free event for people to just come out and have fun.
That's nice. That's nice. I mean, we will all be there to
Yeah,
support
I know
as
you
well.
will.
And then I know it's going to be big. You heard it right from here.
Yes.
Archipelago is coming. Darlington is coming.
Yes.
You can't just afford to miss that show.
Yes.
You just have to be
Yes.
there. And
Yes.
it's a free event. You just have to dress. It's summer.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
your shorts, like an easy wear.
Yeah.
Walk straight to Bear Creek Park for an experience, and you definitely enjoy it.
Even if you just wanna come with chair best, like just
Yes.
put towel on you because
whatever you want.
the heat is gonna be more. It's gonna be energetic. Yeah.
Sure. See that we are gradually bringing the conversation to an end.
Right.
So I would want you to just give us your final words.
Oh, okay.
Like with regards to event organizing, if anybody is also planning of becoming an event organizer, maybe somebody had the experience back home.
Yeah.
They are here in a new land. They are wondering how to start. They need some inspiration, some motivation. Like you've come so far. Finally, give us some message to this person who is also looking forward to hear something.
Yeah. First of all, I would say the world is broad, and there's no time limit to learning.
Yeah.
What you think you know back home is different. Like you have to study people, get to meet the professionals, people who have done it, get closer to them, try to learn from them. It's not something you just come and do it.
Yeah.
It's just like going to somebody's home and just entering into their room. You need to, knock. You need to be welcome
Yeah.
before you go
Yeah.
into there. So yeah, just it's something we all learn when we came here.
Sure.
Because they have their way of doing things. We were seeing a lot of crowds in our shows, right?
Yeah.
But here it's different.
Different. Yeah.
So I would say just keep your head straight. If that's what you really want to do and the passion is there,
Yeah.
learn from the professionals, connect with the right people, learn on your own. You understand? Now researches are all over the place. And trust me, whatever you want to do, you can make it happen.
Wow.
There's nothing you can't do in this world. I always believe that.
Yeah.
So if that's what you want to do, just don't wake up and do it. But meet the right people, connect. And yeah.
Interesting. I love what you said about connecting with the right people. And honestly, we are also happy. We are very glad to connect with you
Thank
today
you.
to have this conversation.
Thank you.
Because you've actually given us insight, the information we really wanted to hear.
Right.
And we really appreciate you spending time out of your busy schedule to be here on this show.
Thank you.
And I want to say thank you very much. And I'm sure the viewers are also happy about the conversation. And hopefully they've learned a lot from your experiences.
Right.
And yeah, we are glad that you came.
Thank you,
So,
Otis.
ladies and gentlemen, once again, I was here with Pa Kwasi Lebaran. I remember I saw a video when Dr. Paul said, there's a way you respond. Is it power question around? See that? Thank you very much for
You're
coming.
welcome, bro.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Welcome. Yeah,
So
thanks.
to you, the viewers, we shall see you again. All right. Bye bye.